Hi friends, welcome you to my channel Aliens HR. As you know, we are the age on financial year ending, and for all working people it is necessary to aware about the tax deduction so that one can save the tax by furnishing the investment proofs. Most of people are confused to select the tax regime, as with effect from 1st April 2020 we are having the option either go with old tax regime or go with new tax regime as per our tax benefit. So here I have covered comparative details with both tax regime, and also I have shared an Excel calculator to calculate your tax in both tax regime in very simple way. So you can get this calculator by giving link mentioned in the video description. First of all, we will see both the income tax regime and slab rate. Here you can see old tax regime up to rupees 2.5 lakh is exempt, rupees 2 lakh to 5 lakh tax rate is 5%, rupees 5 lakh to 10 lakh 20%, and more than 10 lakh is 30%. For senior citizen up to 3 lakh is exempt, for super senior citizen rupees 5 lakh exempt. Now we will see new tax regime. So new tax regime and slab rate with effect from 1st April 2020 is up to rupees 2.5 lakh is exempt, rupees 2 lakh to 5 lakh the tax rate is 5%, rupees 5 lakh to 7.5 lakh is 10%, rupees 7.5 lakh to 10 lakh 15%, rupees 10 lakh to 12.5 lakh 20%, rupees 12.5 lakh to 15 lakh 25%, and more than 15 lakhs is 30%. New tax regime is same for all categories of individual. For senior citizen and super senior citizen is equal. In the new tax regime, all the exemption of section 10 and chapter 6 is not allowed for tax exemption. Only one can take benefit under section 80 CCD 1B of NPS contribution in new tax regime. Here is the surcharge rate. If income exceed rupees 50 lakhs, then surcharge is applicable, and this surcharge is imposed on TDS before the education cess. So here is the rate. Less than 50 lakh surcharge is not applicable. Rupees 50 lakh to 1 crore surcharge rate is 10%. Rupees 1 crore to 2 crore 15%. Rupees 2 crore to 5 crore 25%. Rupees 5 crore to 10 crore or more than 10 crore is 37%. Now we will see different types of tax investment under chapter 6A. Under section 80C and 80CCC, this is for LIC, PPF, mutual fund, NSC, housing loan, principal, ULIP, fixed deposit, Sukanya Samriddhi, and many more. And the maximum benefit is rupees 1.5 lakh. Next is under section 80CCD 1B. This is for additional contribution in national pension scheme, and the maximum benefit rupees 50,000, and this is applicable for both tax regime. Under section 80D, this is for Mediclaim policy. In case of individual, spouse and children, rupees 25,000. In case of individual, spouse, children and parents below 60 years, rupees 50,000. In case of individual, spouse, children and parents above 60 years, rupees 75,000. Preventive health checkup is allowed for deduction up to rupees 5,000 within the overall limit of section 80D. So the maximum benefit is rupees 75,000. Next is under section 80E. This is for interest on education loan, and there is no limit for exemption. Next is under section 24B. Interest on housing loan, self-occupied and let out property. Maximum benefit is rupees 2 lakh. Next is under section 80TTA. This is for interest on deposit in saving bank, FDs and post office. The maximum benefit is rupees 10,000. Next is under section 80TTB. Interest on deposit in saving bank, FD, post office for senior citizen, and the maximum benefit is rupees 50,000. Next is under section 80EEA. This is for housing loan, additional interest on housing loan borrowed as on 1st April 2019, and the maximum benefit is rupees 1.5 lakh. Next is under section 80EEB. Deduction in respect of purchase of electricity vehicle, and the maximum benefit is rupees 1.5 lakh. Next is under section 80DD. This is for medical treatment for dependent, and no benefit if disability is less than 40%, rupees 75,000 if disability is greater than 40% but less than 80%. rupees 1,25,000 if disability is greater than 80%. Next is under section 80DDB, deduction in respect of medical treatment for a special disease. Rupees 40,000 for SSC or dependent, rupees 1 lakh in case of senior citizen and super senior citizen. Next is under section 80U, deduction in case of person with disability. The limit, depending on type and extent of disability, maximum deduction allowed under this section is rupees 1.25 lakh. Now we will learn how to calculate income tax. Here is my tax calculator. Here I have covered different sources of income, then standard deduction for salaried person, the section, then section 10 exemption, then chapter 6 exemption. Okay, so firstly we will do manual tax working. For that I have taken an amount of rupees 11 lakh. So here you can see I have slab wise difference in amount for both the tax regime. So firstly we will see the first tax regime. Here you can see the amount falls under the 30% slab, which is greater than 10 lakh. So firstly we will extract rupees 10 lakh from 11 lakhs and calculate tax at the rate of 30%. Then we will add back the tax which is before this slab. Okay, so now I'm doing this. Then we will calculate education cess at the rate of 4%. Now the total amount we can match with this calculator. So here I am matching the amount, okay, which I have calculated manually. Now it's matched. Now we will see as per our new tax regime. So here you can see the amount falls 20% slab, which is rupees 10 lakh to 12.5 lakh slab. So again we will extract rupees 10 lakh from 11 lakh and will calculate tax at the rate of 20%. Then we will add back the tax which is before this slab. Now again I will match this amount with our calculator in the same way I have done this earlier. Now you can see the tax amount is matching with the calculator. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Please do like and subscribe my channel to get more updates. Thank you all.